earlier in this tape, you met Keith Cunningham. And Keith told me a story about when he was in graduate school for his MBA. A gentleman named Ray Kroc, who was the founder of McDonald's, came to speak to the class, the MBA class, and asked the class, he said, ladies and gentlemen, what business am I in? And the whole class just cracked up. And they said, well, Ray, of course we know what business you're in. Your business is hamburgers. And Ray said, no, my business is not hamburgers. My business is real estate. So what Ray was saying was that his profession was in sales. He basically sold hamburgers. But his business was down here. His business was real estate. So when I ask most people, what business are you in? Let's say I ask a banker. They say, oh, I'm in the business of banking. So no, your profession is banking. Or I ask a doctor, what business are you in? They say, I'm a doctor. And what the mistake they made is their profession is being a doctor. So your profession is you working for money. And what your business is your money working for you. And the main reason so many people struggle financially is they're not minding their own business. They're minding somebody else's business. So looking at this chart one more time is over here in your profession or your job or being an employee, you're working for somebody else. You're working for the shareholders. Over here, the first person you're working for is the tax department. Here you work for the government. And over here, if you own a house, you're working for the bank because you got a mortgage. So if you want to be rich, happy, and successful, you've got to mind your own business and not work for everybody else.
Corporate America is very exciting for someone in my position. I'm single and a woman and doing very well, and I'm very happy with my job, but it takes very long hours and hard work to be successful in corporate America. Cash flow helped me realize that I was spending a lot of time making other people rich, and that I was stuck in a rat race. So, and learned ways that I could get out of that rat race. And it was great experience for me, a learning experience for me.
My name is Jeff Bassett. I'm an investment broker, and I'm 25 years old. I have a degree in economics and was trained on Wall Street. Now, my average client is between 40 and 50, and they've done nothing for their financial future. Now me, I have no plans of working past 30. At 30, I'm going to be in the Cayman Islands, trading options and commodities from my yacht. And cash flow showed me how easy it's going to be to achieve.
So what causes financial struggle is that most people who believe in hard work, what they do is they focus on their job. They have husband and wife working, and maybe one of them will take a second job, so you have 3 incomes. And so what they're focusing on is income here. So their income goes up, and they believe in hard work. The problem with hard work in the income column is that as your income goes up, so does a thing called taxes go up. So you pay more in taxes, but you feel you've got this raise and it's worth it, and so what you do is you go out and buy a big house or a new car or a new boat because your banker or your accountant tells you that it's an asset, and so this goes up here. And so you're working harder, your expenses are up, your liabilities up, and bam, suddenly you're downsized. And what happens then is you lose your income. But does this go away? The answer is no. Does this go away? The answer is no. And that's what causes financial insecurity or financial struggle. The answer is, if you had focused like the rich do on not working for money but having money work for you, even if you lost your job, your assets will continue to feed you. So having a whole stack of liabilities and no assets, that's what causes financial struggle or financial insecurity.
In the past, what we would do is look at jobs as our security, and that no longer is possible. That is an obsolete thought. That's an obsolete process. Our entire educational system has been set up to prepare us to be really good employees. That no longer works because we don't even know if the company is going to be there within 5 years or 10 years. So what we're discovering is that the life of a company as well as the life of an industry can be shorter than 3 years. So that means that we have to be open to looking at different ways in which we can do what we came to the planet to do. So we need to look at our education and we need to look at our knowledge base in a very different way.